Something massive has just been dropped today. Shytoshi Kusama made everyone at the edge of their seats. Apparently, the 1 cent dream is coming. However, there's a twist, and we're actually on its way to make that happen. Billions of Shiba Inu are on the move, and it's not stopping soon. What is happening? And what on earth am I even talking about? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. Shytoshi Kusama, the lead behind Shiba Inu, just shook the entire Shiba Inu community. Out of nowhere, he revealed something so big that it got everyone talking. And honestly, it might just be the thing that pushes Shiba Inu closer to that 1 cent dream, sooner than any of us thought possible. But there's a catch. This shift is only going to happen if one condition is met. And right now, it's looking like we're heading in that direction. Billions, yes, billions of Shiba Inu tokens have been moved. And that's not something you see every day. When that kind of volume suddenly pops up, it usually means one thing. Something big is brewing behind the scenes. You're probably thinking, okay, but is it already showing up on the charts? And here's the thing. According to one analyst, we're currently seeing what could be the perfect setup. He pointed out that every pullback, every red candle, is just another golden window to get in before the next leg up. Right now, Shiba Inu is sliding back to a support zone that has historically acted like a springboard. If it holds steady here, we could see momentum building again. But even if it dips just a little lower, it wouldn't necessarily be a bad sign. It could be the calm before a major surge. Remember, this isn't just noise. With big wallets moving billions, hype starting to spread, and leadership dropping cryptic but bullish hints, Shiba Inu is entering a very interesting phase. Something is shifting. And if you're paying close attention, this could be the setup we've been waiting for. So, what just happened? Despite Shiba Inu hanging around the same price range for a while now, something important just got stirred up. And it's not just price action. It's belief. It's long-term conviction. A top team member just reignited the fire in the Shiba Inu community by expressing strong confidence that Shiba Inu will hit 1 cent. Not maybe, not possibly, but eventually. Let's rewind for a second. The entire crypto market has been on shaky ground lately. Prices have been under pressure, especially after the Fed refused to cut interest rates at the end of July. That alone sent shockwaves across markets. Then, to make things worse, US President revealed a new round of reciprocal tariffs that shook global finance, including crypto. That 1-2 punch caused a major dip in Shiba Inu's price. The token briefly dropped lower than we've seen in weeks. It tried to bounce back, and while it did recover a bit, it's still far from that 1 cent milestone that so many are holding on for. But here's where it gets interesting. Lucy, the lead of marketing at Shiba Inu, and one of the most vocal and passionate voices in the project, has stepped in and reminded the community of what's truly possible. She's not just some random Twitter user. She's been here since 2021. She's seen what Shiba Inu can do, and she believes it can do it again. Lucy made it clear. Her goal for Shiba Inu has always been 1 cent. That's the dream. But she's also being real. This won't happen overnight. It takes time, patience, and continued progress. And the team is making that progress. They're not just tweeting hype. They're building. Shibarium, ShibaSwap, NFTs, play-to-earn games like Shiba Eternity. These aren't just buzzwords. These are real products, real use cases, real momentum. And don't forget the burns. Billions of tokens are being taken out of circulation thanks to Shibarium gas fees. That's a long-term play to reduce supply. And when supply drops while demand grows, that's when prices start to climb. Now here's why this is big, really big, for Shiba Inu. In 2021, this exact kind of setup happened. The community had faith, the team kept building, and then boo, Shiba Inu exploded. It changed lives. Regular people turned tiny investments into something massive. And even though the market has changed, the formula hasn't. Community, belief, utility, supply control. All of those are lining up again. So yeah, Shiba Inu is still dancing around its usual levels, but what's being built behind the scenes is what really matters. Lucy's confidence? That's not just hope. That's a signal. If you've been waiting for a reason to believe again, this might be it. Because if it happened once, who's to say it can't happen again? She didn't say much. Just one word, Shiba with a heart eyes emoji. Simple but powerful. That little tweet alone sent a ripple through the community. Because when someone like Lucy reacts like that, it's not for nothing. And this wasn't even an isolated event. Just last week, another wallet pulled 5 trillion Shiba Inu from Coinbase. 5 trillion. That's no small play. That's a statement. So the question now is, what's going on behind the scenes? Why are these massive buys happening during a quiet, downtrend market? Could this mean something big is coming? Is there a partnership brewing? A major burn event? A surprise rollout? We don't know for sure. But that's exactly why this moment feels different. These aren't hype-driven, fear of missing out kind of buys. These are quiet, strategic, deliberate, and they're happening while most people are looking the other way. And let's not forget the timing. This wallet swooped in just after Shiba Inu dipped slightly, grabbing a better price before it bounced back. That's not luck. That's someone who understands timing. Someone who believes. So what could it all mean? At the very least, it suggests that confidence in Shiba Inu is growing among large players. That despite the broader market being in a slowdown, the whales are still swimming. And they're swimming towards Shiba Inu. That should tell us something. The state of Shiba Inu right now? It's calm. Maybe too calm. But if you look closely at the development updates, the ongoing burns, the massive moves from unknown wallets, this feels less like the end of something, and more like the beginning. This might just be the accumulation phase before the next breakout. Because when money moves quietly, history usually gets written loudly. And honestly, if you're looking long-term, Shiba Inu is still looking really bright. Because while a lot of projects are out here chasing short-term hype, the Shiba Inu team just keeps building. Quietly, consistently, and smart. They recently dropped something that barely made noise, but it should have. Back in July, they revealed one of their most important moves yet. Turns out they're already working on protecting Shiba Inu from one of the biggest threats that's coming to crypto in the future: quantum computing. Most people aren't even thinking about that yet, but Shiba Inu is already ahead. While the rest of the space is still waking up to what quantum computers could do, the team has been preparing. They've been building something called Shiba Identity, and it's kind of a big deal. It's all about privacy, security, and making sure the Shiba Inu ecosystem stays safe, even in a world where today's encryption might not be enough. They're using some seriously advanced tech called fully homomorphic encryption. You don't need to know the math behind it, but just know this. It keeps your data encrypted even while it's being used. That means no one, not even the system itself, can see your private info, not even during login. It's next-level stuff, and it shows just how far ahead Shiba Inu is thinking. This isn't about quick price spikes or flashy marketing. It's about building something that lasts. Something strong enough to survive whatever the future throws at it. And when you look at what the team's been doing, from Shibarium to token burns to now quantum-proof tech, you start to see the bigger picture. Even though the price of Shiba Inu hasn't exploded lately, moves like this are exactly why people are quietly accumulating. It's because they see what's being built. They see the vision. And they know this isn't just another meme coin anymore. Shiba Inu is planning ahead, moving smart, and setting itself up for something much bigger down the road. But what is your opinion on this? Comment down below. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on the screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then turn on the notifications bell on this channel. Missing an important Shiba Inu update might make you lose money, so don't risk it. Also, please share this video with as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.